going on, everybody? This is your boy, that Pens fan 412, and I'm coming back at you with another Penguins game review from last night of December the 6th, 2022. The Columbus Blue Jackets walked into Pittsburgh. Pittsburgh's little brother marching on in. They didn't bring their cannon with them, so that's a good thing. And, man, was it quite the spectacle of a game. I'll admit, there were times where I was sad, there were times where I was happy, there was times where I was laughing, and there was times where I was extremely angry. But that sounds like a Penguins game, right? That's just how it is, right? Yeah, exactly. So let's go ahead, let's roll into the first period. First things first, before we even start, before we even get into it, Chris Letang was spotted on the ice yesterday. I saw the video on social media. He's already on the ice. What is this man made of? I'm thinking it's just like pure gold and like uranium or something. Like, this man is an absolute beast. But he needs to take his time, in my opinion. I don't know about you guys. Let me know in the comment section down below what you guys think. But he needs to take his time. He doesn't need to be right back in the game tomorrow night. Take your time, get back to where you're at. But anyways, back to the regular schedule of the program. Elvis Merzlikins is in nets for the Columbus Blue Jackets. Sorry, CBJ fans, if you're watching, my bad. And Tristan Jarry's in net for the Pittsburgh Penguins. First period, first minute, as always. Patrick Laine gets the puck over to Johnny Gaudreau, and Johnny Gaudreau is he's Johnny Hockey on the spot. Rolls right in. Sharp angle, very ugly angle, to be honest with you. I'm surprised the puck went in the net. But it went right underneath Jarry's armpit. He didn't go top glove. He went underneath the arm. So, changed up the program there. And the Columbus Blue Jackets are already off to a 1-0 lead first minute of the game. And it's at that point I'm going, oh no. Oh no. Why? Not again. And my worry was continued because Elvis is out there performing for everybody, stopping everything that gets in his way all the way through the first period. Now, Jarry was also stopping stuff. There was good opportunities on both sides of the puck. And ever since that little kerfuffle in the first minute of the game, Jarry he's getting back into it. He's getting to swing at things, a couple days off. Penguins aren't used to having a couple days off. We're used to having back-to-back, a day off, back-to-back, a day off, back-to-back. We had, 2 days off? That's crazy. As a Penguins fan, that's crazy. Rolling on into the second period, and a little over a minute in, Brian Rust is there. He's a man on a mission. And Brian Dumoulin, defensive defenseman number 8, Brian Dumoulin, shoots the puck on the net, and Rust is right there in front of the net. He's all up in Merzlikins' grill. And he puts her in the back of the net there. There was a lot of questioning over there that Malkin was doing some suspicious stuff. Nothing came of it. But Rust falls down on his booty and puts it in the back of the net. It's 1-1, tied up once again. And the whole time they're talking about Rust's goal, right? Crosby's in the offensive zone. First line's out there. Crosby, Gensel, Raquel. Dominating first line, finally. I've been waiting for it. It's finally happening. And Sidney Crosby's like, you know what, man? If Rust can score on his butt, I think I can do it too. Crosby falls down on his booty. He puts it in the back of the net. Merzlikins, is that your kryptonite, man? Is that how Jarry's top glove is a Pittsburgh goalie's worst nightmare? It's just over here. Just, it went by my hand. You know how that's the worst nightmare for them? Yeah, apparently Merzlikins, his kryptonite is people falling on their butt I almost slipped up there. You guys heard that? I almost slipped up there. Falling on their butt, put it in the back of the net. It's 2-1 Pittsburgh. And then 8 minutes later, the Columbus Blue Jackets are so gracefully just wonderful people, and they give Pittsburgh a power play. And now Pittsburgh's power play has been on fire. And Malkin's there, and Gensel's there, Crosby's there. Everybody's out there. We're having a good time. And so what happens is essentially Malkin gets it over to Gensel. Gensel shoots it on the net, and it hits off. It looks like Crosby shoots it in the back of the net, but it just bounces off of him and goes in. Right? You gotta be lucky to be good, and you gotta be really good to be lucky. And Sidney Crosby is both of those. And it's 3-1 Pittsburgh. A couple other points to make in the second period. Jason Zucker strips the puck, goes to the front of the net, and Merzlikins with a beautiful save. Nice little extend the Lego kind of save. So it's not like their goaltending's bad. Their Elvis was doing wonders for Columbus. The score should have been a lot higher for Pittsburgh in this game. And of course, Elvis always comes to play, and he was stopping some beauties. Rolling into the third period, and about another handful of beautiful saves, including a Teddy Blueger penalty shot, looking for the 4-1 lead, and Blueger he fubs it up a little bit, and then Elvis is just like, you know what, I'm just gonna stop that. It's fine, we're cool. But then I take my statement. My statement might want to retract a little bit, because Elvis gets a little crazy. He gets a little wild. He gets a little mad. His team's, he's out here doing all this spectacular stuff, and his team's just letting him down time and time again. He goes for the puck. It enters his zone. He goes for the puck. He leaves his net. There's another very popular YouTuber that would make a very strong statement about this absolute cluster of a mess that happens after he leaves his net. I'm sure you guys know who I'm talking about. I'm not going to steal that tagline, but we all know what happens when a goalie leaves his net. What's going to happen. And what happened, right? So he goes for the puck. Does not get it at all. Just terrible. He goes to throw his stick to stop the puck from going in the net. Practically misses by an inch. Just misses. And Teddy Blueger's like, I didn't score on that penalty shot, but if you're just going to hand me this, I'm just going to put it in the back of the net. And that's exactly what he did. Blueger actually got his goal. His first goal of the season, mind you. And it's 4-1 Pittsburgh. Elvis Merzlikins is standing there like, I can't believe I just did that. What is wrong with me? And his whole team's over there like, yeah, what is wrong with you? Why would you never do that again? As Pittsburgh fans are all there just laughing. Like, this guy's been spectacular all game, and then he goes and does this. Hands us that. And that ended up being probably the last real bit of excitement in the game. The Pittsburgh Penguins win 4-1 against the Columbus Blue Jackets at home. Your 3 stars of the game are Sidney Crosby for scoring on his butt, Brian Rust for scoring on his butt, and Teddy Blueger for making Elvis look really, really, really just bad as he's sitting on his butt. Shots on goal were in Columbus's favor, 39-34. Face-offs in Columbus's favor as well. Both teams had 5 power plays. Pittsburgh capitalized on one of them. 10 penalty minutes even. Pittsburgh had 29-27 hits. We had more blocked shots. We had less giveaways. More giveaways. My bad. Stats on the page here are all they confuse me. My feeble mind. And we had more takeaways in the game. But hey, that's it. This has been that Pens fan 412, and I will see you all in the future. If you like the video, give it a like. If you dislike the video, give it a dislike. I expect honesty from everyone here. If you're a Columbus Blue Jackets fan and you happen to dislike this video, understand that I know, I get it, it's fine. You can dislike from resentment, it's perfectly fine. It was a beautiful game, a lot of beautiful plays, a lot of funny plays. And like I said before, I will see you all in the future. Peace out, everybody.